Hi everyone, and welcome to NTR445 Management of Food Service Systems. I am Tracy Gergich, and I am your instructor for this course. I am a registered dietitian and an associate teaching professor within the College of Health Solutions. Most of you probably haven't had me yet in your academic career. So a little bit about me. I have been with ASU now for close to 12 years. In my professional history, I've worked mostly in food service and school food service particularly. I also have a background in clinical dietetics, and I worked in pediatrics for some time. And I also have my degree, my bachelor's and master's degree from ASU. So a little bit about this class. It is set up in 7 different modules, as you're probably used to for ASU online courses. You do have one final project that you'll want to start working on now, and so the directions for that project are listed in Module 1. You will have mini case studies that you'll review each week, and you have 3 different options each week: a clinical focus, a food service focus, and a retail focus. So depending on your area of interest, your background, and potential goals long term, you might want to focus on a particular area of practice in food service each week. And really, I should say that food service is meant to be school food service. I know that's a little confusing. Sorry for the typo in the slide. So it's clinical, school food service, and retail focus in each week. So you can mix and match. One week you can do a clinical, another week you could do school, another week you may do retail. You may find that retail is really of your interest, and so you can do the retail focus every week. You do not complete every or each, clinical food, school, and retail each week. You pick one. So you'll see 3 different case studies every week. You select one that you choose to complete. That's been a confusion area in the past, and I've had some students complete each area every week. You don't need to do that. Pick one and go with it for that week. Something new that I've added this semester is a school lunch section. So NSLP stands for National School Lunch Program. And this is particular or specific to the National School Lunch in USDA and Food and Nutrition Services. And you will find this program in many K through 12 schools. I wanted to include this just so you are aware of what this program is. It gives you a little bit of information about it. And then you'll have a discussion board in, I think it's week 2, discussion board number 2, potentially week 3, I can't remember at the moment. In any event, you'll have some play pause it videos to go through in that first module, and then a discussion board related to the National School Lunch Program later on in the semester. So this is just to get you exposed to the National School Lunch Program, and you might find this is an area of interest to you, and it's a potential career opportunity as well. I do want to remind you to please make sure you're checking your settings to make sure you're getting notifications for this course. And so if you haven't figured that out or know how to do that at this point, here's some directions on the screen. So go to your account and settings, and then under notifications, you'll find when you can get notified. Since this is an online course, obviously I send out all of our communication via Canvas announcements. So please make sure you're getting those announcements on a regular basis so you're aware of any changes or reminders for the class. Exams for the class, you'll be using Honor Lock, which most of you are probably familiar with by now. It's the proctoring system that ASU Online utilizes. More information about that in Module 0, and you'll also have a syllabus quiz using Honor Lock to get you some practice. This is a capstone food service course, meaning you're applying a lot of what you've learned throughout your academic career in this class. So what you learned in 343 in purchasing, what you learned in 344 in management and leadership, potentially even 142 for production of foods and science of foods, you're going to be applying your knowledge in this class. So yes, we will be, giving you new information and things you will be learning, but a lot of what we do in this class is applying your knowledge of what you've learned in the past. So just know that you might not have a lot of new material, but it's going to be a lot of application of material that you should be familiar with. And last but not least, if you have any questions or issues or something arises, please email me directly. My email address listed there on the screen. And no, it's not a typo. My last name is spelled weird. It's pronounced Gergich. So if it looks weird, you've got it correct. I'm looking forward to working with each of you in this class, and have a great session.